Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckenbauer defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neymar. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And he cuts out the supply. Now he's off and running. And it's Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, easy pickings there.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Oh, can he get onto this? That's a little off target. Pedri. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Curta. They get a throw in. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Perez is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Quality ball. Picked out, decent hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Beckenbauer gets it away. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Belletti. And he skips past his man. Header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And he's managed to get rid and claimed it back swiftly. Oh, super find. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Galatasaray really are going to need to improve in a hurry if they don't want to fall behind here. Upping the intensity and the tempo will be their starting point.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Short changes him with that pass. And he's managed to get free. Now and the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? It's Isco! They've got to be quick to recover this. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Barcelona have their second corner now. Rice with the short one. And the shot!
The attendance for this
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Belletti is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Griezmann is there and he can get that clear. Well into the second half and still there's nothing between them. That looks a good ball through. Luis Suarez. Great chance! And he hits the net. The breakthrough strike.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No, that's been intercepted. Can he get onto this? Isco. Chiellini getting this one clear. Pedri. Pedri! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pedri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's fabulous.
Galatasaray clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's in plenty of space here. In with a header! Oh, taken with style! Barcelona are back in business! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
84 minutes is number 18, Lautaro Martinez. Substitution.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Barcelona surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Van der Vaart. Adams gets across to intercept that.
Added minutes has been indicated.
He is through here. Played out to the right. Costa Curta attempts a clearance.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Terrific header! And the cutback. He's in a big chance! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! And he stuck it away as if laser gun. And time is up. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Luis Suarez claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Being displayed on the screen.
Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. That is a great pick out. David Villa is on his own. And he's there to belt it away. He's looking to set free a runner. And he's there to clear it. Cleared without complication. And here's Cruyff. Cruyff! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Gilberto Silva can be of paramount importance, Peter.
The man they call the invisible wall.
Indeed, he was the invisible wall. Happy to do all the selfless work so others can get on with making a more stylish influence.
But he does have a unique style, doesn't he?
Yes, and it should also be stressed how disciplined he is at his job. Terrifically efficient.
There's the hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Oh, the shot! There's the shot! Goal! Galatasaray!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A goal scorer for Galatasaray after 24 minutes is Luis Suarez.
A 1-0 lead established.
Luis Suarez.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, played right into his path. Oh no, this does not look good. And Cruyff!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And that interception was most necessary. Well, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. He's through here. Oh, what a ball he's in! And the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Just not quite happening for him just now.
Galatasaray really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Griezmann. Can he put it away? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Evair is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Upamecano tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Luis Suarez! Luis Suarez!
That's just playing it safe and simple. Galatasaray are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Galatasaray head in, having made the crucial breakthrough. And to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet. It's Luis Suarez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Looks to go up and over. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Always onto this. Cruyff. And that has been cleared.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Nicely aimed pass. So what can they make of this? He's found the way through. Luis Suarez! Pirlo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That has been cut short. Dinks one through. Neatly clipped into space. Chance for the header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Galatasaray clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Goes in for the header! Oh, and that should have been two.
Conte was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
He's through now, is he? Shot at goal! He's scored! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper.
Added time.
And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome,
Hello,
but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, and he's through the middle. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Beckenbauer tries to clear. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good-looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well, there's the clearance. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attack.
Hits one! Goal! Galatasaray! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
After 18 minutes is...
Galatasaray have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for the run. And it's Roberto Baggio. Now the finish! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And the pass is intercepted. Valverde. Watkins looking to penetrate opposition lines. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Shifted upfield. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And here's Watkins, and here's Baggio, and he's found a way past Roberto Baggio! This time, surely! He's missed, but not by that far.
Watkins certainly could have and should have made more of that. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There will be 3 minutes.
Nicely aimed
added time.
pass. Valverde. And they're back on the ball again. And it's half-time here. Galatasaray head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Watkins. Coming on to replace him.
Galatasaray get the second half going. Oh, a delicate chip through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That has not gone well. And it's gone back to the keeper. And he's gone looking for safety. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Evair. Galatasaray have reclaimed it. Tries a shot! Goal! Galatasaray! Into the lead once more. Swift, incisive, deadly. All done in a matter of seconds.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Eucharist.
So now we're going to get those
Coming on
changes
the
we have been
field
expecting.
is
Well, he's
number 19,
good effort from distance.
Messi.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this
No, that was
match
never gonna make it.
71,649.
And that's been won straight back. That's a sharp pass. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Suarez. Griezmann. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that's really well manoeuvred. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. He's played him through. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Beckenbauer gets it away.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. And it's Messi.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, what a mistake! Has a go! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Galatasaray take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
He can get that clear. Oh, there's the clearance. And they're quick to get it back. That's a nicely weighted pass. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame anybody had to lose. Luis Suarez voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Nesta spots it and intercepts. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. And oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's a good ball. And it's lofted through here. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Great ball if he can get there. He's one-on-one, surely! And he was alert to it. And we have our very first corner. Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Galatasaray have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Owen. Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Luis Suarez! Nicely aimed pass. Oh, delightful ball. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Galatasaray clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. Owen. Zakaria. Now it's Haaland. And he's cut it out.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's found a way through. Bullet. Beckenbauer. Bullet. Caceres. And he's quick to get it clear again. And it's hoisted clear. Messi, and a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And they've got rid. Oh no, this does not look good. Costa Curta.
The attendance for this match
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's hit on goal. Header! Goal! Straight header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
For Galatasaray, after 63 minutes is number 21, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter.
He's had a hit! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Galatasaray have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. And he's gone looking for safety. Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He can run onto that. Shapes to shoot! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Galatasaray find a position of real strength now. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Luis Suarez. Oh, super ball. And somehow he kept it out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And the header! That's really well cleared. And it's Griezmann. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Messi. David Villa. He might be in here. Has a go!
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Messi. David Villa. Hits one! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Griezmann. Costa Curta with the foul. Chiellini. And it's Guardiola. Beckenbauer. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
Security staff
Luis Suarez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Oh, that's a very shot at goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. That is good alertness. Oh, this looks sharp. Always onto this. And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Darren Fletcher. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Belletti. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a little off target. Conte. And it's Belletti. Palmer, he's had a shot! It's run, and the shot! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're...
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Griezmann just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nice bit of trickery. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And that has been clubbed away. Roberto Carlos. Galatasaray have it back and can go again. Yamal. And that could set him on his way. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Drogba. He could be in here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And reclaimed it in a trice. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played out to the left flank. Roberto Carlos. That's a decent clearance. Griezmann. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Quick look, then plays it in. Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
A real... And it's Luis Suarez. And the shot! Oh, would you believe it? They willed it, and it happened! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that ends it! What an ending. How about that?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are. When the game was tied, I'm sitting here thinking this could get cautious, as is often the case. The game continues to deliver drama, great drama, and here we are again.
Many thanks to Jim. And Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And he's taking no chances there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Just eases him off the ball. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Luis Suarez with the cross. And that has been cleared. He's looking to set free a runner. That's a shade optimistic. Luis Suarez. Well, there's the clearance. Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rafinha tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that'll be a goal kick. And he's away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's Luis Suarez! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Guti plays it short. Now it's Guti. And now a sudden chance to counter. Endo gets good distance on it. Can he get it through? They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a sweet ball, that. Spread neatly. Nicely intercepted. And he can clear it away. Now it's Haaland. Lobbed in behind. Oh, perfectly measured that. Great defending, strong and determined. And he's heaved it away. Haaland! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That looks a good ball through. Great chance! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And with that, the end! Did anyone see this coming? Really?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin the margins are. When the game was tied, I'm sitting here thinking this could get cautious, as is often the case. The game continues to deliver drama, great drama, and here we are again.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all